Welcome back, everybody. As we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, there's nothing quite like mariachi music, and that's Kip Soul Mariachi from Kip Soul Academy in Los Angeles, California. One of the amazing groups of students we're featuring this morning.
Mariachi is an integral part of Hispanic culture. It's seeing a revival across the country, and John Quiñones is here to celebrate it all. And John, you were a master of ceremonies at a mariachi competition in your hometown of San Antonio.
That's right, man. It's a big deal, George, down in San Antonio. They do this every single year. Mariachi music has been the soundtrack of my life. And today, mariachi is seeing a rebirth across the country. Now, a new generation is discovering the joys of the music and the culture. You're going to meet one of those new stars in a moment, Eduardo, and hear him perform. But first, take a look at this. It's the music that echoes the culture and history of the Mexican and Mexican-American people.
You might have a mariachi at your first communion, a wedding, a divorce, at your funeral. Mariachi music tends to follow a person throughout the course of their life.
And while the COVID-19 pandemic had a devastating impact on this community-driven music, a revival is now underway with the explosion of mariachi school programs and social media, bringing the sound to a wider audience. All female bands like Mariachi Divas have changed the face of what was once traditionally seen as a male-dominated genre. Pioneer groups like Mariachi Vargas de Tecatitlan setting the standard, and soon the genre taking hold in the U.S.,
what color is the sky?
becoming a part of pop culture. Popular artists like the late Vicente Fernandez and his son Alejandro, clad in iconic ornate trajes, inspiring the next generation. Like 11-year-old Eduardo Trevino, a musical award-winning prodigy, carrying on the beautiful legacy of his Mexican culture. Oh man, I love that kid. It's impossible to listen to that music and not smile. Michael?
That is true. That is true. And we're joined now by Eduardo and his parents, Rosie and Jose. And Eduardo, we're going to chat in a moment, but we can't wait to hear you perform. So let's get right to it. Here's Eduardo Trevino performing El Rey by Vicente Fernandez. Take it away.
Pero el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, yo hago siempre lo
to shake your hand. That was absolutely amazing and effortless. Effortless. We're all over there. We're blown away. Oh, Eduardo, what do you love so much about mariachi?
Well, mariachi, it represents my culture, and my culture reminds me of my family. It's also a passion of mine, so that's...
We can see that.
Yeah, Dad, when did you realize that your son is not only good at mariachi, he's a prodigy?
Well, I always tell everybody that he didn't come out crying, he came out humming. So he definitely, from the time that, you know, he would listen to music, he was able to recognize a song and just sing it right away.
From the very beginning,
From the very beginning, yes.
And Mom, you grew up listening to Vicente Fernandez, and so did I, of course. What's it like to see your son play the classics that you and I used to listen to when we were his age.
Absolutely. So it's definitely a proud moment that such a young generation still has that passion and to keep our culture. So definitely, it's proud.
So speaking of Vicente Fernandez, you know his son. You know his son, Alejandro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what? He's also one of the biggest names of Mexican music as well. And yeah, we know you're a huge fan of his. So he has a little message for you. Wow. Take a look.
Hola Eduardo, aquí tu amigo Alejandro Fernández. Acabo de ver tus videos y cantas increíble. Muchísimas felicidades por todo lo que has logrado en estos 10 años. Estoy seguro que vas a seguir teniendo muchísimo éxito si sigues cantando así. Y me gustaría invitarte a ti y a toda tu familia a uno de mis conciertos de Amor y Patria. Espero que nos puedan acompañar y les mando un abrazo.
Wow. That's right. Your idol, Alejandro Fernandez, he wants to fly you and your family to Chicago to watch him perform. What do you think about that? Pretty cool?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yes, thank you so much.
Give me some on that. You know, you're absolutely amazing. We're still, I'm like, can we have him do more?
Yeah.
It's just absolutely amazing.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.